What's up, guys? I'm going to be going live here. I am live, but I'm going to be doing a dual live with Madison here from Texas here shortly. So if you guys want to hang in there, we're going to go live here in the next minute or so once she joins in. So I'm just kind of waiting, but... just hang in there, and we're going to go dual live here shortly in the next minute or so. So, yep. What's up, everyone? Just hang in there. We're going to be going dual live here shortly. Just waiting for Madison to enter and request to join. Once she does that, we'll start the interview. So I'm just waiting for them to join in. If you look here on this wall, this is a bunch of logos in my office. It's a wall panel that I use for a display tent that I have. And these are a bunch of logos that I've created over the last 8, 9, 10 years. So pretty cool. Lots of different sports. And there's a story behind each and every one of those. So it's pretty cool. So... What's up? How's it going? We're gonna go dual live here shortly, so here we go.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Thanks for joining in.
Thank you for giving me a chance to be on this live.
Yeah, you're welcome. Do you have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have nice weather today in Texas?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna basically ask you a few questions about your soccer journey and just you can share your story. So guys, this is Madison. She's from down in Texas and plays soccer. And my first question for you is tell me a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and what you enjoy doing right now.
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I love spending quality time with my family and my soccer sisters.
Yeah, you guys play a lot of soccer. I know I follow you and a bunch of your teammates and parents on Instagram, and it's pretty cool. You guys do a lot of soccer, and you're pretty young. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Yeah, and you for being only 9, you guys play a lot. If you're not playing, you're training a lot, which is cool to see. How long have you been playing soccer for?
I've been playing since I was 5 years old.
Okay, so for a while now. And what team or teams do you play for right now?
The Feeders Kick Soccer Club.
Okay, and is that the same team that you've played for your entire 4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
And your dad's the coach, right? Or one of the coaches?
Yeah.
That's cool. And how do you like having him as a coach? Is it pretty cool?
Yeah, I really love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's a typical day like for you, maybe during the week or when you're doing soccer? What's a typical day like for you?
I wake up, I go to school, I come back, I eat, I get ready for soccer, I go to practice, I come back, and then I go to sleep.
And do you do soccer all year round?
Yeah.
And do you play all year round, or do do you play for only a certain time and then you train when you're not playing?
I play all year round.
Okay. Yeah, I think up here, because I'm in Syracuse, New York, central New York, not New York City, but soccer's fairly big, and I know it's more of a fall sport for us, but I know like a lot of kids, they'll play in like summer leagues and stuff like that. So I think they go year round as well. Um, what's got you interested in playing soccer, and what's it like playing in Texas?
Ronaldo.
Oh, the Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer player?
Yeah.
And what's it like playing in Texas? Is it fun for you?
Yeah, and it's really competitive and it's really hot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, now do you primarily play like outdoors, or do you sometimes play like indoor like facilities? Do you do that as well?
I mostly play outdoors, but I play indoors a little bit.
Okay. And is the weather usually pretty good for you? I mean, I know I've talked with a few parents and they said sometimes you get some snow and rain, and it's pretty hot. Does the weather cooperate for you guys usually with games?
Yeah, it's usually sunny.
That's good. Yeah, up here in Central New York, we get uh, the seasons in full. So we get full on winters, lots of snow, and then we have nice summers, pretty hot and humid summers, and a nice fall, and yeah, and it's springtime right now, so it's finally getting pretty nice up here, which is good. Um, what's what do you like slash enjoy about having or designing your own custom logo?
I like that it like shows me.
Yeah, I know. I think I talked with your mom or dad here and there on your account, and they said you wear the stuff a lot that I've sent down to you, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm wearing one right now.
Oh yeah, yep, nice. Um, so I asked for the next question for you to pick out an item that you wanted to share or show. What item is that?
My medals.
Wow, that's a lot of medals. Do you know how many medals are there?
Um,
Not sure.
I
Do you
think like 40.
do you have a favorite medal out of all of them? Is there one that stands out for you?
Yeah, it is this one
And why is that special for you?
because this one I went out of town for it to San Antonio. To San Antonio.
Okay. And do you primarily just play locally, like tournaments and stuff locally, or do you sometimes travel out of state?
I mostly play here, but we went to Las Vegas, San Antonio, Oklahoma, Arizona, and that's
That's
it.
cool. Now, is your team pretty competitive? Have you played any teams that are like really good? Is there any teams that stand out to you
Yeah.
from any like area?
Yeah.
And what team would that be?
There's like one team from California.
Yeah, I mean, typically states like Florida, Texas, California, they got a lot of people and sports are pretty big, so um, that makes sense. And how have you played them just one time or a couple times or?
The ones that are like they're not from here, I've seen them like once or twice.
Okay. And are the games pretty close, or do they like really they score a lot of goals?
Some of them there's a lot of goals, some of them they're close.
Yeah.
And just
Who do you look up to as a soccer player?
Alex Morgan.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one for sure. Um, and I guess one of the last questions I have for you is, what are some of your dreams and goals as you get a little bit older?
I want to be I want to go to a successful college and like build my own shop or build my own soccer facility.
Okay. And do you have any idea what college or university you might want to attend?
I have one. I just don't remember the name of it though.
Okay. Is it local to Texas?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much about it. I don't know. I can. Do you have any questions for me, or I mean, we can open it up right now if anyone has any questions for myself or Madison. You can type it in right now. Do you have any questions for me?
I'm gonna say your background, is it like painted or is it printed?
So that is actually, it's a banner that was printed, and it's a huge banner. It's about 10 or 11 feet wide by probably like 6 feet tall, and I use it for some of their panels that I put on the side of like a display tent when I go sometimes to set up at events. So it kind of helps with the wind sometimes, and it kind of draws people in because those are all logos of different people over the years that I've created and printed on T-shirts and different things. So, yep, it's printed.
And also, do you make like the printed shirts by yourself, or do you have like some people helping you?
So primarily, I do all the designing, and then for the most part, I do a lot of the printing right here in my office, and then sometimes with some other jobs, depending if they're bigger, I work with a handful of other companies and people that help me print items. So for example, the banner behind me, I designed and submitted to a company, and they help print it for me. So yeah, I do a good majority of it, but not everything.
And is it hard making them or no?
Is it hard making the logos or making the shirts?
Like making like the tie-dye shirts.
Um, it's not too bad. I've been doing it for like 10 years now, so it's I've gotten pretty used to it. So it's not too difficult. And a lot of the stuff like I order online and it gets sent to me, but here and there, I have to do some of my own tie dyeing. I'll show you a shirt that I just tie dyed. What do we have here? Do you get along? Emily asks if you get along with your teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys seems like you guys have a really tight knit group, and not just your team, but other teams in that organization. So, but here's an example of tie dye that I'm gonna be sending out. I'm not sure if you know who this is. I don't even. It's a surprise. Hopefully, it doesn't ruin the surprise. But here's an example of a tie dye I just did in house. I tie dyed it. So yeah, nice. You've been playing with the same group since you were 4.
Until I was.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Does anyone have any other questions or anything like that? Here's a question. What is your favorite drill you like to work? What's your favorite drill, I guess?
So I have like a shooting drill. I like go in and out of the cones, and then I have like cones, and I do skill, and I do another skill, and then I do it outside Iniesta, and then I shoot.
Yeah, and I know like a lot of with most sports and activities, like most people don't realize the amount of work and training that you really have to put in to make the game look easy. But that's really what it takes is all the off season and the training and the time that you put in. So what's the most goals that you've scored in one game?
Probably 10.
10 goals in one game?
Yeah.
You or your team?
Me.
You scored 10?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. Someone just asked, what is your favorite sport drink or drink to have after a game?
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. Okay. And then someone asked, what's your favorite place you've traveled for soccer?
That's a hard question. I'm gonna say Arizona.
Arizona. And why Arizona?
Because in Arizona, like, the mountains are pretty. The mountains are really big too.
So who said who your? I think your dad said, who's your favorite uncle?
What's your favorite? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Someone just asked, how many hours a week do you train?
Every day. I train every day, so like probably 1 to 2 hours every day.
Nice. My brother just says his daughter is turning 2 in a couple weeks, and she's starting soccer. He asked, when did you start playing?
I started playing when I was 5.5.
Yeah, she's 2. She's my goddaughter, so she needs to get out and get active, and she's only turning 2. So, all right. Does anyone have any other questions? Did you guys do anything fun today for Mother's Day or anything like that?
Actually, me and my cousin, yesterday we stayed up until like 3 making our mom like scratchbooks.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty early. Well, hopefully they turned out really good and they all loved them.
My mom loved hers.
That's good. Well, yeah, that's about it for this live. I appreciate I appreciate you taking some time and coming live with me, and I love sending you some stuff here. All right, well, here's one more question. We're gonna end with this one. What is some advice you have, or what is some advice you would give to a young girl who is looking to play competitive soccer?
To train and to do a lot of skills.
Okay. And then we'll end with this question because this could go on all night. How many times have you traveled?
I've traveled like 4 times.
4 times. Cool. All right. Well, like I said, thank you everyone for joining in and taking the time. I will save this video so people can watch it. I'll probably put it on my YouTube as well. Also, if you looked in the pinned comment, if anyone wants to order in the near future, or if you're a first-time purchaser through Kicks and you send me a DM, you can use code Madison10 for your next order, and I'll give you 10% off your order. And Madison, you can tell your mom, she can put that in the bio now. But I appreciate it. You've connected me with a lot of your teammates and parents and stuff like that. We've done a lot of custom orders, and I think more are coming. And it's really cool to be able to do that and ship stuff out, to Texas and different states. And I'm just here in Central New York, so it's been fun for me.
Thank you for everything.
I'll be sending you a few more shirts. I know the tie-dye one's it's cotton, it's pretty hot. It's not the greatest for training, so I'll send you down a few Nike dry fits here in the next couple weeks. How about that?
Yeah, I would love that.
Okay. Well, like I said, I appreciate it, and keep working hard. Keep posting up those training videos and everything that you're doing with soccer. I love following it, and I'll keep sharing it and sharing your journey. And I can't wait to see, what happens with you in the next few years and even down the road, and hopefully you make it to your college goal and open your own soccer facility.
I really hope I get to do that too. And what was your favorite like state or country to like mail something to?
Uh, I mean, I believe I've shipped out to all 50 states, and I've shipped to uh, probably like 4 or 5 different countries. I think it was kind of cool to send something to England. I did a golf custom, and I sent that to England and China. And then this past summer, I sent something down to Nigeria in Africa, a few different items to a few different people. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, it's people always ask me what my favorite design is, and it's really hard for me to really say because I've just done so many. And every design is unique in its own way, and it's special to that person for whatever reason, if it was a special moment or whatnot. So it's hard for me to really pick and choose. But yeah, I would say like England and Nigeria and Africa, those are pretty cool to send to.
Uh,
That if you don't if there's nothing else that you're wondering, we can go off live here, and yeah, like I said, I appreciate it, and it's been fun getting to know you a little bit more and sharing your story.
thank you for all the stuff you sent me.
You're welcome. All right. Well, it's getting pretty late here, and I know it's only 8 o'clock for you guys, and you'll be up till 3 a.m. anyway, so it's still early for you. But all right. Well, thanks again, and we'll keep in touch. I'll definitely send you down some more stuff here soon, and hopefully keep sending some stuff down to your teammates and all the other soccer clubs around your area. And I appreciate all the support.
Um,
All right, you guys,
So,
you guys all good?
yes, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye.
bye.
All right, we'll see you later. All right, guys, thanks for joining in. I will save up this video. I'll put it on my just my videos section of the page, and then I'll probably save and put it on my YouTube. But if you have any questions, you can let me know. Like I said, if you're looking to get like a custom like this, fully custom with, this is reverse, but with, your logo, names, number, that type of thing, shoot me a message. Use code Madison10 if you want a 10% discount off your first order. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next live video. All right, guys, peace.